and gentlemen, welcome to the makeshift briefing room on board the airplane. So, what we're looking at here, just give me half a second. Alright. Let's go look. Alright. So, just came in from Myrtle Beach. We're very early. 10:34 local. So, we got plenty of time. First thing, let's go ahead and take a look at after taking a look at the logbook, we know that we have thrust reverser number 2 inoperative, and that refers to MEL 78-01-03. So if we pull up our MEL handbook here, 78-01-03, which is applicable to us because we are a -700. One may be inoperative provided thrust reverser is locked in the forward thrust position, which it is. Appropriate performance adjustments are applied. We will apply those. And according to the MEL listing here, we have two engines, and only one is required, so we are dispatchable. So we can go. There's our MEL taken care of. I'm just going to make a note of that. Yep, alright, just made a note of that. Cool, and now we'll go ahead and head over to our paperwork and take a look at what's going on there. Alright, so here we are looking at our paperwork. As you can see on my flight plan here, I've written down number 2 inop. That way I can remind myself, hey, we don't have number 2 thrust reverser. Cool. So, let's take a look at our flight plan here. Riptide 3 today. We're in Miami going down to Myrtle Beach. Departure time is going to be at 11:30 local, so a little less than an hour from now. Our arrival time into Key West, and I probably said Myrtle Beach again, but Key West is going to be 12:10 p.m. local. Estimated en route time today is 33 minutes. Let's see. We're on ship 704 today, which is a 700. Routing is going to be the Manor 1, Manor, direct Goosell, and straight into Key West. Top climb is going to be 220, winds are 231 out of 231 at 42 knots up there. ICE deviation today is going to be +13, which will give us a cruise temperature of -16 Celsius. Let's take a look at our numbers here. So, with this, our zero fuel weight today is going to be 116.1, so we're going to be pretty light. That's a very large. Oh well. 116.1 fuel on board. Okay, I don't like that. I'm just going to underline it. It's annoying. So, yep, 116.1. Fuel on board is going to be 10.7. Takeoff weight is going to be 126.8. Our supposed burn is going to be 3,300 pounds. We are taking 10.7 with us, according to the FAR reserves. Planned arrival fuel is going to be 7.4. Not tankering any fuel. And we are not conducting flag operations. We're going to have an average tailwind average headwind of 20 knots. It says here cost index of 38, but probably going to kick it down to 20 since it's such a short flight and we're so ahead. There's all lat longs and stuff like that. Before I sign off on this, let's just go ahead and get the weather. So weather out of Miami right now is going to be 200 at 14, gusting to 23. 10 statute amount of visibility, scatter clouds 3,300, 5,500, and broken at 25,000. Temperature 282.19, altimeter 2994. Okay, we're going to have some crosswind today. Lovely. Let's take a look at our arrival weather. 180 at 11, 10 statute amount of visibility, skies clear, temperature 270.21, 2993. Also going to have some crosswind, but not as much, thankfully, it looks like. But at least we won't have the gusts. Go ahead and take a look at our routing now. I did some editing. We are on VATSIM, no controllers online, so I took some creative liberties, shall we say, just to make it easier on myself. So here's our routing. I've decided on 12 as our departure runway, because it gives us the best margin, at least crosswind and best headwind, which is not much. So 1 knot headwind here, crosswind of 14 knots, and that can gust up to 3, so that'll be lovely. Come out to the Mater 1, go to Mater, direct Goosell, and then playing on 27 in Key West because it'll give us the best margin. Get a little liberty here. I said the Carnu transition, but we're going to delete the Carnu transition because it goes from, on that particular transition, it comes down to Goosell. No controllers online, so we'll just do that, and if the controller comes online, we'll take it as it comes, then we'll go straight into 7. It could be straight up and straight down. So that's our routing. Take a look at the rest of the weather here. 18 to 24, that's our block. Showing nothing down there. And let's look at PIREPS. So a little bit of light stuff around the area. And some chop down low here, it looks like. But nothing to be worried about. Literally no precip around, so that's good. Nothing along our route. Alrighty, so there's our weather overview. Get back to our flight plan here. We'll just go ahead and sign off on it. Cannot sign worth a damn on an iPad, but there you have it. Alright, so there we are. We've accepted the release. We've taken responsibility over the airplane, obviously. Number 2 INOP. And I will drop my iPad. But anyway, there we are. There's our flight plan. Good to go. Got the checklist up. Let's head on into the airplane and get started. Alright, so here we are in the airplane. Obviously, go ahead and take a seat. Clouds are a little bit everywhere. Anyway, let's begin. So look at our ATIS, which departure ATIS is on 33675. That's the wrong radio, I'm twiddling.
information, Echo 1500 Zulu. Wind 207 at 14. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 3,300 feet, 4,900 feet scattered. Temperature 28. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.904. Visual runway 26 right, ILS runway 26 left, and ILS runway 27 in use. Landing and departing runway 8 left, runway 8 right, and runway 9er. DFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have Echo.
Alright, we have Echo.
Miami Airport information, Foxtrot 1500 Zulu. Wind 207 at 14.
Alright, get out of here. So, we have Echo. And before I forget, 2994 is what we'll chuck in there. Alright. Clearance. ATC is offline, so we'll just say we obtained it. Performance tool.
Miami traffic, Bahamas 22.
Sure, let me take care of that real quick.
Taxi Spark.
We're a dash 700. Pull up the flight plan again. Alright, we're going out of
Miami traffic, we're
Miami.
520 steps from the Alice runway 12 localizer, Miami.
going off of oh, what was I thinking? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. 1-2's fine. Yeah, we'll just go off of 1-2, which is what we planned on, because the difference between 1-2 and 2-7 is marginal. Alright, takeoff weight, what did I say, is 26.8. Alright, cool, I got the numbers. So there's our pre-flight complete. Or a pre-flight, we'll say that. Alright, let's get going here.
Miami traffic, Bahamas 22. 1 is crossing runway 12. Tango. Miami traffic, United 394, taking out runway 8 right to Miami. Miami traffic, American 528 on a 4-mile final runway 12, Miami. Miami traffic, Bahamas 22, 1 is clear for runway 1.
It is busy today. Alright. It's also kind of cloudy. Come on, you can do it. There you go.
We traffic American 528, short final 12.
refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
We've got time. All right. Your fuel rate is going to be 116.1. Planned fuel usage. Well, not usage, but our planned fuel is 10.7. Reserves of 7.4. Cost index of 20.
Miami Traffic American 50 or 528 vacated runway 12, taxiing into parking via Papa Whiskey, Miami Traffic.
Oops, my bad. D-rate today could be 49. Our wind once again is 20014. That's what it looks like now. Yeah, I guess I had it screwed on correctly. 27 would have been a slightly better fit. Well, actually, it's all about the same anyway, so whatever. Alright, no slope. She's flat as Kansas. Runway's dry. Alright, what do our V speeds look like? 33, 33, 35. Cool, there's that. Let's get some people on this bird.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Alright, that's that done. Let's go do our walk around here. But before I do that, okay, he's still feeling. I'm just going to request the boarding now. Well, I'll wait till he's done. Oh, looks like we have another coastal bird next to us. Who do we got? Who do we got? This is a emergency. We need to figure out who is next to us. Probably looks like it's going to be Tyler. Cool. Hello, sir. We're still feeling, so there, he's done. You can come on. Let's go ahead and attempt this. Before I do that, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get GSX going. Sometimes the FS Realistic walk-around thing can screw up my sim, so hope and pray today. Hope and pray.
Boarding requested.
Okay. We're good for now. Alright. Frame rates are minimal. So, 1 and 2 pitot tubes, 1 angle of attack sensor, static port, wing light. Hello. I'm gonna get around here, sir. Engine cowling is not dented in. Got landing lights, pack air intake. Leading edge of the wing. We have nav light. We have position lights. Right aileron looks to be intact. We have flaps. Brakes, kicks the tires, all our hoses are there. Should have turned the lights on down here, but all our hydraulic reservoirs aren't leaking, such of that nature. As said previously, ship 704 today. We've got outflow valve looks good. APU intake looks good. APU exhaust looks good. Horizontal stabilizer looks good. Rudder looks good. Kick the tires. Brake hoses look good. What am I walking through? The engine. Nice. Alright, flaps. Oh, and the jetway buggered off. Lovely. The other one looks good. We have a winglet. We have a nav light. Leading edge of the wing. We have an engine. And Mr. Sharky. Landing lights. Pack air intake. Static port. Angle of attack sensor and pitot tube. Okay, let's go back in and hopefully it doesn't break my game. Yay! We made it. Alright, cool. Let's fix this really quickly because it's BS. Come back here. Alright. Cool, that's that done. Let's go ahead and get cooking. Alright, 5 guarded, off, on, normal, 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 auto, normal, 4 on, 2 off. That's good. Go kick on the left F fuel pump here. If we refer back to our flight plan, we should be landing at 0 feet. basically. 3 feet, so that 0 is fine. Ignition right today. If I can grab it. There we go. Look light not needed. Alrighty. Keep this control panel set up like I like it. What is our runway heading? 24. 35, 45, 55. Initial altitude today. Alright, let's go ahead and brief departure. So, Maynard 1. Pull up the chart here. Going off 12. Climb heading 124 to 520 feet. Then direct baller. Then on track 183 to minute. And then on track 192 to Rum. Then on track 215 to cross Asti at 5,000. So our top altitude for the departure is going to be 5,000. Cool, departure's been briefed. Oops. Ah. Hydraulic quantity, the B system's getting a little low, but we're definitely within limits. Quantity, that checks out. And glad I caught that. I don't know why the flap lever was all the way deployed. British flap levers are stowed. No, they weren't. Now they are. Alright. Cool, so stab trim. Oh, come on. That'll do. Parking brake is set. Start levers are cut off. Transponder is set. Alright, cool. So we're just waiting on bags and stuff now. Seems like. That's all like I want it. That's fine. Since it's cloudy, might as well set up for a head departure. Not really necessary, but it'll be fun. Alright, let's go 189. That was the wrong radio. 189. That's the correct radio. And that's fine. How are they doing on loading? Doing good. Let's go ahead and fire up the APU. Well, we had a Riptide next to us for a second. Don't know where he went. Sad day. Oh, he must have come in. Anyway. Alright, what do I need to be with my charts and stuff? That's fine. Back over here. Okay, he's online. Boarding's completed.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Before start checklist, fuel pump. Alright, so before start checklist, fuel pumps 10,700 pounds recorded. Wing pumps are on. Passenger signs are on. Window heat's on. Hydraulic pumps are on. Doors are closed, lights are out.
Locking gear.
Pressurization set and auto. Auto brake is RTO. And stab trim 6.5 units set. 4-star checklist complete.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brakes released.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Rolling number 2. Into rising. Start valve is open. Here's 25%. Fuel coming in. Light off. %. Starter cutout. Start valve closed. Rolling number 1. Start valve open. N2 rising. %. Fuel coming in. Light off.
Set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
I was going to do a 1-engine taxi, but we're 2 engines now. Oh well. That's something now that I know. That's something I should write down. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. 56% starter cutout. Start valve closed.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Got the pins. And signal has been received. Alright, app start checklist. Generators are on. Propeat's on. Anti-ice is not required. Flight controls are free and correct. Flaps are one set. Green light. And transponder is TARA. Now I just remembered my push to talk is broken, so let me go fix that real quick. My taxi charts here. Texting via Gulf. Oh, sorry. Texting via Papa. No, retexting via Quebec. Alright. Miami traffic, Riptide 3, texting runway 12 via Quebec. Miami traffic. Alright, brakes are off. Let's roll. It's been 3 minutes. Engines are sufficiently warmed up. Let's just give them the beans for a second. Cool, no warning. at spot 20. So normally we would pull forward, hold there, then get our ATC clearance for taxi if we had a controller.
Miami traffic, American 5, or 956, taxiing runway 8 right, via November, Quebec. Hot mic.
Okay, what is going on here? Okay, that's why I'm so confused. There's a couple ILS hold short points here. We're on hotspot 1 right now, looking out for other traffic. You probably would have routed us on Papa and then had us come over on Uniform to Quebec to get around those ILS hold short points. But this will do.
Miami traffic, American 1702, heavies on a left downwind when runway 30.
30. That man does not know what he's doing. He's gonna have a tailwind. Definitely should have done a one-engine taxi. Notes for next time. I will write it down.
Miami traffic, American 956, departing runway 8 right, Miami traffic.
All these people going out with tailwinds. That don't make no sense. Okay, we're going to be approaching hotspot 4 here in a moment, so we'll be very vigilant of other traffic.
13 mile flight.
Miami Traffic Delta 798, taxi in runway 12 via Whiskey, Quebec.
Thank
Miami
you.
traffic.
Thank you. This man knows how to fly an airplane. So we're gonna have to hold short and wait for that traffic to land. I heard a guy on either base or final here a second ago. I'll hold short at Quebec 1. Alright. For takeoff checklist, takeoff config has been checked, packs are set, bleeds are set, confirmed. And altimeters are set, recall has been checked, we'll check it again for good measure. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Alright, you can bugger off. We'll hold short of the ILS.
Copy, American 1702 heavies on our left base runway.
Miami traffic, Riptide 3, holding short of runway 12, waiting for traffic on 30.
Miami traffic, Delta 252, 6 mile final, runway 09.
That is a nice looking airplane, I tell you.
Miami traffic, American 349, a 10 mile final, runway 8 right, Miami.
Got a Delta bus behind us, looks like. Maybe. Nope, just a generic. Well, I'll probably cut this and see you guys back when C's clear the runway. Miami traffic, Riptide 3 lining up. Runway 12, Miami.
Miami traffic, American 349, clear for the A right.
Miami Traffic Delta 798, holding short of 12.
1702 clear 30.
Alright, here we are lining up. That guy should be gone
Miami
by
Traffic
the
Delta
time we
798,
get
holding short, runway 12.
Let's see if it'll let me arm LNAV here. Maybe, maybe not. Miami traffic, Riptide 3 departing, runway 12, Mainer 1 departure, Miami.
Miami American 1702.
Doesn't like it. Anyway, runway 12 confirmed. Throttles up. 40% stabilized. Start the clock. Toga.
Spacecraft Delta 798, lining up on 12.
Sorry. Got ahead of myself there. 80 knots. V1, rotate. Whoa! Oh!
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb. Gear up. That was not fun. Thousand feet. Hug up. Over that nose. Gauge LNAV, gauge VNAV. Command 1.
Spacecraft Delta 78, departing weather
Flaps
12
up.
to the east. Land jump.
You out of here. That climb rate is insane. I love it. So on that takeoff, I did have some aileron in, but nowhere near enough, apparently. Either that or a gust hit me right when I lifted off, one of the two. We have to stop our climb a little early, we'll see here. I'm just going to double click the alt intervene, make sure we're achieving best rate. $10,000 feet. Alright, climb checklist please. Packs and bleeds are set, pressurization has been checked, start switches are off, APU is off, flaps are up, no lights. Climb checklist complete. It's gonna be straight up, straight down. fact, I'm going to modify it, and we're going to level off at 20,000. Since there's no controller on. Beautiful morning here. And looks like we left a couple minutes late. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, since it's going to be straight up and down, let's get already thinking about the approach. We're going to be doing an RNAV, so let me pull up the chart for that. .460 feet is going to be our minimums. Or sorry, 253 feet. So we do have vertical component. So 253. $18,000. $1,000 to go. And never mind, it's bumpy, so you can go straight back on. Dial this down to 1500, just for simpleness sake. I don't have access to the proper VPT, so I cannot put in the thrust reverser number 2 failure. So what we'll do is I will just give myself a little extra margin. We're going to be auto brake max flaps 40 anyway. And I'll just give engine number 1 all she's got. And hope and pray. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, 1 reverser in up. Yes. Haha. Apply. I didn't know you could do that. I just saw that now. That makes me very, very happy. Okay. Compute. We can make it. It took everything into. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Landing weight. Let me grab that. I forgot to put that in. I was like, oh wait, that looks really oddly. It works. 24.6. We'll go with 23.6. Let's see if she's so happy now. Alright, 40 Automax will still make it with a 1,500 foot margin. Duly noted. So, auto brake max. I'm here for simplicity's sake. You're configured the way I want you. Alright, our VREF is going to be 128. And our V approach speed is going to be 133. So let me just make a note of that. Alright. Cool. And that's with one reverser in-op. Beautiful. The altimeter there is 2994, so I'll just put this in here. Make my life a little simpler, that way I'm not messing around with it. Even though it's the same as where we just came from. That's all set. Alright, brief the approach. So we'll come in from Goosell at 1500. Where do you need to be at? Burpee, we need to be at 1500. We'll hold 1500 all the way down to Casey, which is going to be a final approach fix, and we executing your visual down onto runway 27. As far as Mr. Approach, we'll climb ahead 2,400 feet, and then go direct at Nam. Adna will hold at Chits. Cool, that looks good. Starting our turn and starting down here shortly, which we are. It was a little bumpy, so seatbelt sign came off for about 2.5 seconds and then back on. So, right, that's that set. I'll just throw you on this page for the minute. Burn check. It's estimating our fuel QS to be 7.7. And our estimated on the paperwork is 7.4, so fuel burn is within limits. In fact, we're burning less, which is good. Alright, cool. Beautiful day. Whoops. Coming down past 18,000. Plug that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toss you on for simplicity. That's my own fault. That's a little speed break here. This is not an approach where I want to get behind the airplane. Beautiful. Once we get in within 20 miles of the airport, I will start making calls. Okay, go ahead and let off that speed brake. Our descent checklist, altimeters bugs, 2994 set cross-checked. VREF is 128, target reapproach is going to be 133. Auto brake is max, start switches are continuous, and recall should have already been checked. And it is checked, we've got aircon, all scheduled descent, disregard. Now, what was I gonna, yeah, alright. So that's descent checklist complete. Across the 10,000 feet, a little behind, so a little bit of speed brake. I'm going to ding the cabin. Got the field. Beautiful day. We're exactly where we need to be. Beautiful. And if I go like that, I want to set up a hotkey to be able to look down here and verify the speed brake, but oh well. Okay, we're approaching our 15-mile ring, so we'll go ahead and do speed intervene. Bring her down to 230. Key West traffic, Riptide 3 turning for a 15-mile final, runway 27, Key West. I guess I was a little preemptive on that. Whoopsie doodle. It's fine. Okay, go ahead and dial the speed back just a smidge more. 210 should do nicely. We've got no one behind us, it looks like, on the radar. Now we're turning in. Go ahead and drop flaps 5. Lower that speed down to 180. Alright, 7.5 miles out. 1,000 to go. Okay, dial this down to 160. And as we approach 133. Go ahead and drop the gear. Plus 15. My airplane. little bit of a crab here. Get her down more. Oh, she froze. Come on, you can do it. Should have called short final, but I got distracted.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. Sink rate. Sink rate. 10.
Oh, hello. Get her down. Keep that wing down. That was a nasty landing. Decel. Manual braking. Should have flared more and gotten out of that crab a little earlier. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Key West. That was something. Didn't wing strike it, and it didn't go off the end of the runway, so that's a win in my book. Pull off to the side here, clean her up. Key West traffic, Riptide 3, clear of runway 27, Miami. Key West. Oh, wow. Okay, my brain just got all kinds of jumbled up. Just go ahead and stop here while I regather my thoughts. Where is my charts? Go there. Go starting you up. I didn't turn these on because I always forget because they're retractables. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I just turned them on now. They all gotta come off anyway. Key West traffic, Riptide 3, taxiing to stand via Alpha. Key West. I think that landing rattled my brain a little bit. Let's see what the landing rate was, but that did not feel great. Not gonna lie, that crosswind was kind of brutal. Alright, let's take a look and see where we're going, because I'm not exactly sure. We're gonna be up there. Right. I definitely do better with controllers online. That way I don't have to constantly remember to be updating position. That's on me. I've definitely found a few things on this flight I can take notes on and improve. Where are we going? Up there. Just gonna pop in there and in. Okay. Oh, she's gonna freeze. Where does it want us? It wants us up there. The next one even. Okay. I thought it was going into this one and then into there, but no. I'm gonna go up there, cut in there, and that should do it. Give her a little bit more juice. Reset our minimums. Come on. Give her the beans. You can do it. Almost there. There you go, airplane. Well, the nice part is we were a few minutes ahead of schedule, so that's something, I guess. Okay. Goodbye.
The boarding requested.
Comes down, you come off. Nope. Yep.
Passengers bus is coming.
Alright, well, we made it. We did make it. Was the landing pretty? No. Did I bin it? No. So, guess that's a win. What are we looking at as far as landing rate? Didn't feel great. Okay, so about negative 300, so definitely stiff. Well, Anyway, here we are. That's 501. I'm hoping for better results on the next one. I know there's definitely a few things I can improve on that I did make note of, and I mostly of just stuff I can take notes on in situations just to improve my performance and situational awareness. Well, anyway, until next time.